And I'm sitting here like, bruh, there ain't no way I'm sitting here in a McDonald's getting flirted with by a guy who's a freshman. And I'm like, huh? Best life. Hey guys, J-Dubs here. We are going to be talking about the time where a guy flirted with me? Bro, okay, so I'm going to start towards the beginning of the day, a normal day, whatever, and go around my second to last class actually. And so I'm like to someone I'm really cool with. I'm like, hey, do you want to come to the football game with me? It should be really fun. We should have pretty good of a time. She says, yeah, and you know, whatever happens from there. We go on in class, move on. One quick thing I want to mention, I ended up asking my friend from my 7th period class because I realized before first period actually that not as many people were going to go to the game as I thought would go because it was actually on a Thursday instead of a Friday. Usually a whole lot of people come to the games, and especially it being a playoff game, I thought a lot of people would show up, but I was wrong. And that really threw me off because I'm like, I already bought my ticket. There's no way in hell I am going to a game by myself. And so I made it to class, and I just kind of just asked my friend if she wanted to head over to the game with us, and she was like, sure, I guess, why not? And you know, we just chilled and hanged out with some friends. You know, they weren't going to the game, but we kind of hanged out with a few friends by campus before we really went shopping and stuff. And yeah, we end up meeting after school. So the game would have started about what, an hour or so after school started. So we would just have to hang around for an hour then. Alright, so we hung around and we did a little bit of shopping because it was raining. So I had to buy an extra umbrella. We tried to see if we could get a towel, but Jules did not have any summer beach towels, so we couldn't get any towels. Alright, you can't get everything you need, whatever. We go to the stadium and whatnot for our school's game. And so, you know, it's raining and stuff, so we're close to each other with our umbrellas and stuff over us. And we stand for quite a while, and we're beating the other team's ass, honestly. We are blowing them out the water in this game. Not blowing them out the water, but we are doing pretty dang good against them. And we're juniors and whatnot, so we're just chilling. We ended up for a little bit, we go to put our bags down so we can sit on top of them because we're not going to stand up for a whole football game. And so we end up, you know, sitting on top of our bags, legs close together and stuff, trying to take up as less area as possible so we don't get wet. Even though we have 2 separate umbrellas, but still. And so I believe this game was on a Thursday, so not as many people had shown up to the Thursday games as they do the Friday games. Well, because it's Thursday and whatnot. I kind of get that. Okay. So, you know, this is us, probably 20 other people in the stands. We usually at least have 200-300. So that's the difference. There's probably 50 people total in the stands from our side. Most of which are freshmen and sophomores. I would say. Then, you know, we're talking to people. We talk to a few people. We start trying to do chants and, you know, high school stuff like that, you know. And, it's just one of those high school things, you know, chants and stuff. You're cheering your team on. You cheer for a specific player and whatnot. And so, just these group of freshmen behind us, and they have a football, and so they're throwing it. They throw the football, and one of the other freshmen failed to catch it the first time. It falls in the row in front of us, actually. And so after that, you know, they're like, "Hey, can you get that ball for us?" And I'm like, "Sure." And so I hand it back to them. They're playing. A couple minutes later, it happens again. But it almost hits my friend who is sitting to the left of me. It almost hit her. And literally, it was so close. It went in between the two of us. And I look back at them and they're like, "Oh my goodness, I'm sorry." And so, you know, a few minutes go by. About a third time, they're messing around. And somehow, they threw the ball and it hit her directly in the back of the head. On the top of the umbrella. So by this time, we're like, okay. It hit her in the head pretty hard. And so we're like, okay, we're just gonna head out. We're just gonna go somewhere else or whatnot. We're chilling in a nearby fast food restaurant, waiting for our parents to pick her up and stuff. And bro comes in, the dude, one of the freshmen, he comes in and starts flirting with me. Now taking this as we're still juniors, and these are a group of 5 or 6 freshmen or so. We're juniors. We do not know these kids. I've never seen them before. I don't know of them, and it's like, bro, who even the hell are you? And bro walks in, and he acts like he knows exactly who I am, and as if like I'm an icon or a star or some shit. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, I don't even know who you are. How do you know my name? Bro pulls up my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. And this dude, turns out actually, he managed to find my page because he follows one of those stupid little pages that students make for their schools. You know how like people do the people who are doing, you know, the sleepers. They call it sleepers or some shit like that. They take pictures of people sleeping and post it to a school page made by the students and ran by the students. But this one wasn't for sleeper. I don't sleep in class. This one was for people who had their mask off inside the building. Yes, I was sipping on water and somebody took a picture of me. Thanks, Chloe. Anyways, he found my page through that actually, and I have the link in my bio to all my socials. So after he found my page, he really found all of my other socials, and by then it's like, bro, what the fuck? Dude, you know how just freshmen or the middle schoolers and freshmen, they just act such with each other. But once you become a sophomore and junior, once you grow out of it easily, you grow out of it real quick. That's kind of what he was doing. But bro was going hardcore. I'm like, oh my god. I just could not believe it. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at her like, help me. Please help me. Get me out of here. And she's just looking back at me. She could not stop laughing. She's watching my eternal suffering as a freshman continues to flirt with me. And he wasn't even gay. He was a straight guy. So it was just like, bro, how is a straight guy freaking flirting with me? Please leave me alone. I don't even know who you are. You just threw a football at my friend and hit her in the head. So we had to leave the game. And then you follow us to the McDonald's and start flirting with me. I'm like, bro, what is this? So her dad comes, picks her up, you know, whatever. She gets taken home. I'm still there. And so he sticks with me for another good 30 minutes. And his friends show up. And now his friends are in there with me, flirting with me. I'm like, bro, what is this? There's no way. There's no way. I'm like, bro, huh? Nah. I am just absolutely just... I can't say I was flattered, because that would be kind of sus, but I was uncomfortable, but not... Yeah, in a bad way. Definitely in a bad way. Because I'm very, very straight. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, okay, do I take this as a compliment? He's like, bro, you cute, bro, you cute. I'm like, I don't know you. And so, by then, yeah, you know, after, so, they gotta go home and stuff. So, they gotta go on the bus and whatnot, or the train. I don't remember. This was probably a month ago or something. Yeah, 3 or 4 weeks. And, oh, this was over a month ago, definitely. And they go, but the first dude who came was the last one to leave out of the group. And so when he left, he just tossed me the football, the kid-sized football, and just kind of left. He said, yo, you can keep it. I'm like, bro, no, this is not mine. He's like, yeah, I know it's mine. You can have it. And I was just like, okay. And from then on, I still have that football. I bring it to school every day, and I just play with my friends with it. I run across them sometimes, but like, bro, so many people know me at school. It's just so weird. And I'm just like, bro, did I just get flirted on by a freshman boy who wasn't even gay? I'm like, bro, huh? Oh, nah. Okay, look, I'm gonna have to explain myself here. Not that I wish he was or anything, because like I said earlier, I'm very much straight. But, dude, it would make sense if he was gay and stuff, but like, you're straight, like, and so I'm sitting here like, bro, who the hell is this little ass kid, and why does he keep talking to me? I'm just trying to like watch TikTok and stuff, and like just chill on my phone while I wait for my parents to come pick me up and shit. Just leave me the hell alone, please. And looking back on it, it was kind of entertaining, to be honest. Definitely from just as a general standpoint, but oh my god, I was so weirded out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, dude. Yeah, that is something my friend's probably not gonna let me live that down for a while. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. And that boy still hits me up sometimes, asking me to set him up with some girls at the... I'm like, bruh. I'm like, ain't no way. Man, if you don't get your... Oh my god. And that's pretty much it. If you want to see more crazy stories about my life and stuff like that, just funny stuff that happens on a day-to-day basis, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you want to submit your own story, you can DM me on Instagram or Discord. And there will be a form to submit your stories in the link in the top of the description. There's also a video request form in the description as well. My socials are in the description. Don't forget to follow all my socials, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat if you want to have me on there. I don't really care. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye!